Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Blue Golfball here today with another Pokemon TCG online video. Today we're going to be focusing on the new Ho-Oh EX from the Breakpoint. Is it Breakpoint? Yes, Breakpoint. Ha! I'm losing my mind here. Ho-Oh EX, the 180 HP colorless Pokemon, has the ability Purifying Fire. Once during your turn, before you attack, if this Pokemon has any basic fire energy attached to it, you may heal 50 damage from it. Elemental Feather, though, however, has no fire energies in its requirement. It's for only 130 and does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So, kind of a strange combination here, which, you know, Elemental Feather, it's got a variety of different elements here. Does hit for 130, which is decent. It can knock out most, stage 2s, non-EXs, right? Can't really knock out no, did I say stage 2s? Most stage 1s. Yeah, it can hit some stage 2, like Crobat. It can knock out Crobat, things like that. It can knock out Greninja is 130 HP. At least the one from XY base set. But 3 Ho-Ohs EX I'm running here. And we're going to try to focus on Elemental Feather, taking 2 prize knockouts. And the thing is, Ho-Oh EX is basic, so we're going to combine Fighting Fury Belt here, boost up Ho-Oh with another 40 HP, so it would be at 220 HP, which is a little beefier. And Purifying Fire will be able to heal off damage from it. Now, we are going to be playing one Smeargle here for second coat, potentially being able to move these energies around. And again, it only works if second coat only works if your Pokemon is in the active spot. So that's something also to note for. But the idea is to be able to swap out energies here, and that way Elemental Feather would be a little bit more effective in having that set up. We do run 2 Shaymins here. You can definitely do a 1/1 line of Octillery, certainly. Smeargle again, second coat, just using that to swap out energies for the active Pokemon. We have the Zorua here, as well as Zoroark, to be able to stand in and retreat. Now, this actually works really well in conjunction with Smeargle. Now, for example, we have this Ho-Oh EX right here that's in the active spot. It's powered up, and it's got water, grass, and lightning. It hits for 130. Our opponent's turn hits our Ho-Oh, doesn't knock it out. We can use second coat, switch out one of the energies for fire, heal it, use Zoroark to stand in and retreat into a fresh Ho-Oh EX. Something like that, right? That's kind of the idea. I don't know. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Now, the real engine here is Volcarona. We're going to be playing this 100 HP Fire-type Pokemon, Solar Birth. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench. Then search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to that Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Wow, okay, so that means if we can get Volcarona in our turn 1, power up Ho-Oh, we can get Ho-Oh powered up in turn 2. That's awesome. So the plan here is to try to start with a Vesta here, and then use Wally. We're playing 3 of these. That's kind of a heavy count, very heavy count, to be able to pull off Volcarona, get Volcarona into play, and go for Solar Birth right away. That's the hope and the dream. Let's try to do that. Besides that, we do play 2 Battle Compressors here, hopefully to discard maybe Wally and use VS Seeker again. Could use it to discard some energy to manipulate the energies and stuff like that to get the right energies you need to have in play. And besides that, we will run 3 Max Elixirs for the Ho-Oh, another second backup to power up our Ho-Oh EXs. And then we have Trainer's Mail as well as Ultra Ball, and then we have VS Seeker. That's it for the item cards, besides Fighting Fury Belt and Floatstone. But we have 1 Judge here, as well as 1 Lysander. We have Sycamore, as well as 2 Shaunas, and then 3 Wallies, again, pretty heavy count, and 1 Xerosic to wrap up the supporters. We do play Faded Town. Now, because this attack isn't that strong, we need to put as much damage output as we can, and if we're playing against Megas, then this would work perfect. So we're going to be playing Faded Town in this deck. It could be pretty good for a Stadium counter as well. Fighting Fury Belt, again, I already mentioned that. This actually boosts up our basic Pokemon by 40 HP and does 10 more damage, which is pretty cool. Full Stone right here, and then we have Fire and Grass and Lightning and Water energies, and that's going to be it. So let's go ahead and play this deck here on Pokemon TCG Online. Alright, we're gonna play against Blood. Yes, Bloodies. Okay. I thought that other S there was E. But anyways, we're gonna go with Tails, and it was Heads. So we lost the coin toss. That's okay with us, as long as we get 3 cards. All we need is 3 cards, guys. Energy, Larvesta, and Wally. We get those 3 cards, we can get set up going second. Yeah, and so that's kind of it, guys. That's just the hope and the dream right there. I mean, can we do it? Oh, so close. All right. Pretty darn close. I think we may be able to get it off of the Shaman. Can we get like a Trainer's Mail? Can we get So let's just go with that, go with this, and then end the turn. If we play the Shaman, we got 2 spots left. Oh, my opponent starts off with the Shaman. Oh dear. Here we see a level ball right there, being able to search for anything under 90 HP. We see a Zubat. Oh no. That's going to be rather annoying. I mean, these bats can pick off the Smeargle on the bench, and maybe even the Shaman. We see an AZ picking up the Shaman EX. So at least that's good. He's played as a supporter for the turn. Can't expect too much else. And that's it. He just passes the turn. All right. So, you know, we're going to play this on here. And let's go with the Shaman. I'm feeling pretty lucky. Come on, Shaman. Okay, all we need is a Wally. Wally. Ooh, we got it. We got the Wally. No way. This is the perfect start. Oh, best start ever. Oh, man. Okay. Let's just go with this. We're going to go with the Solar Birth right away. Grab this. Ho-Oh, what the? We only have one Ho-Oh? Really? 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 What the heck? The other 2 are prized. Oh, no. That's no good. And my opponent concedes the match right when we have the best start. My opponent concedes the match. All right, let's just go ahead and play another match here. So let's hope we can get this kind of start again in the next game. All right, let's play another match here on Pokemon TCG Online. All right, we have Pillow-29. If you don't like me saying hyphen, you could say dash, you know, something like that. Anyways, our opponent here, he's going to be calling the coin toss. Going to wait and see. Is he going to go first? He did not go first. We have won the coin toss, but you know what? Maybe we can get that same start with Wally and energy. Oh, okay, we can still do it, guys. We can still do it. It can still happen. We got the Float Stone. We got an energy drop. Oh, it's happening, guys. It is happening. It is happening. We are going to get it. What's happening? The Happening. Well, that was a terrible movie. It came out, what was that, 5 years ago, The Happening. Anyways, we see a Darkrai right here with Dark Pulse. That could be rather annoying. Now, again, we do play 2 Float Stones. That means if we do lose out on 1 Float Stone, that's A-okay. But yeah, oh, DCE right away on this Darkrai. And then my opponent passes the turn. We do get a Zorua here. That's kind of nice. Alright, so let's go ahead. We will play this right here. Let's get rid of, you know, get rid of the Grass Energy. And we'll get rid of this Ultra Ball. Yeah, let's get the Larvesta here. I know we are, like, putting our hand size down to nothing, which is kind of a risk. But, you know what? To get this kind of start, it's pretty tough to do that. Alright, let's go with the Wally here. And, okay, hey, Volcarona. Sweet. Alright, cool. Oh, man, there it is. And we will Solar Birth right now. Yes, Solar Birth. Do it, Solar Birth. Do it. Oh, yes, here it is. We got Grass Energies. Cool, alright. Now, our Ho-Oh is 1 energy away. We are 1 Grass Energy away, which is in here. That means as long as we get any kind of energy, you can swap it out using Second Coat. And a Head Ringer! Dang it! Woo! Dang. That's brutal. Oh man. That is brutal. Couldn't even get our Fighting Fury belt. But you know, that's alright. We're just gonna have to get another Ho-Oh into play. The Darkrai is not going to be able to hit us for much besides 20 damage unless he's able to get another Darkness Energy into play. Then it'll be a 2-hit knockout. Oh, nice. Okay. We do get hit with the Dark Pulse, just 30 damage because of this Fighting Fury belt. Alright. So, we got the VS Seeker. Don't exactly need to use VS Seeker as of now. Yeah, if we get a Battle Compressor, I'd rather keep the VS Seeker in here. This is not looking hot for me. Oh, man. Let's go with the Solar Birth again. And, so, you know, this may be against conventional wisdom, but we're actually going to go with the Shaman, and then we're actually going to go and do a Sky Return, which is strange, but it can work. Okay. Alright, so we're going to burn the retreat cost off the Volcarona, and then go with the Sky Return off the Shaman, assuming he doesn't play another Head Ringer, which could be pretty brutal. Yeah. Again, we could top deck a battle compressor. If that we do, we'll battle compress a Sycamore and then VSU get that back and then discard our hand away. We just get hit with the Dark Pulse. That's all right. Fine and dandy with us. We get another Vesta here. I don't think we need to play that just yet. So, we are actually going to retreat into the Shaman. Alright, let's do that. And we'll go with the Sky Return. Boom! Hit you, Darkrai, with 30. And then we'll bring out the Smeargle here. Hopefully the Smeargle can survive this. And then the Velcrona can go ahead and attack for another turn. That's already 2 energies in the discard pile. Yeah, probably, I should really add something like Super Rod or maybe the Energy Recycler into this deck. That would be pretty good. But yeah, as of right now, we should be able to play down energy for the Ho-Oh. Lysian and Jalti Velcarona, and it's not going to be quite a knockout, which is fine. We're going to go with a Solar Birth anyways, and then sacrifice this Velcarona. So we do get the Zoroark right here. Might as well play that right there. We'll play this Water Energy right here. We'll play this. Grab the Wally. Why the heck not? And we'll play the Wally. Get another Velcarona into play. There we go. And let's go ahead. We will Solar Birth right now. And grab another Ho-Oh. That way, this one's going to get knocked out. And then we can play the Shaman in the next turn. So let's do that. And boom. Okay, sweet. All we need to play is down a Grass Energy, and this Ho-Oh is ready to go, assuming he doesn't have another Headringer. Let's hope he doesn't do that. But yeah, all right, got 2 Ho-Ohs. One's kind of pseudo ready because of this. We do play 0-6, so that's always good to know. Let's go ahead. We will promote the Smeargle here. We got bench space to play for our Shaman. And gotta wait and see. Do we get a Zorua? Oh, we don't need to see that Zorua here. Let's go and play the Shaman and draw 5 extra cards. And boom. Okay, so we got a couple things here. I don't want to play Judge since I know my opponent isn't doing that great. Okay. Alright, so we got a Foldstone here. I don't know if I really want to play it right now. In case if my opponent plans to, yeah, so he doesn't have any energies, nothing yet. Let's just go ahead. We will attack. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, Elemental Feather and apply some pressure. It'll be a 2-hit knockout onto the Darkrai right here, which has only 60 HP left. All right, so he's got a lot of cards in his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. We see a Trainer's Mail. Certainly, what if he gets a Sycamore off of that? That'll be. I wonder what he has. I mean, goodness. We see a Shauna. All right, maybe I should have played Judge. I don't know. But we do see a Shauna, so that's fine. Let's see here. The Darkrai comes out. Another Darkrai comes out with a DCE. So 2 DCEs right here. We're gonna get hit with 30, I guess. Muscle Band going on to this Darkrai. We can probably just work our way, chipping away at this Yveltal here, and kind of going from there. But I mean, the number on the Yveltal being 130, it's kind of a odd number with the 30 hit point or 30 damage output. It's gonna take 5 30 hits to get him knocked out, which is kind of silly. We might as well just start attacking the Darkrai, and then there'll be 6 to knock him out and take 2 prizes. So, I mean, yeah, I put 30 damage on this Yveltal because there was nothing else, on the bench besides the Yveltal at the time. But, ooh, he plays down a Shaman. We are going to target the Shaman. Let us continue to hit him for 30 damage. Now, again, he can still play Max Elixir. That would allow him to, certainly that would allow him to power up something else on the bench. Maybe even the Darkrai here for Dark Head. You can see a retreat, burning this retreat cost, something like that. Oh, wow, we see a Parallel City. And that's actually going to reduce the attack of my water, fire, and grass Pokemon, which I don't have any. Well, besides Velcarona, which is a fire type. But oddly enough, well, he did that also so he can discard the Shaman, which is a really good move. That way we won't be targeting the Shaman anymore. We're going to have to probably target the Darkrai. I think we're going to go with that. Oh, Fighting Fury Belt. Oh, that's interesting. We will get hit with a Dark Pulse for only 30. But, if that's the case, then it is what it is. So, you know what? We're actually going to just discard the Wally. and the Zorua don't need to draw into them anymore, and we don't need to draw into anything really. Let's just go for the Judge here, and my opponent's already at 4 cards. We'll just go 4 cards again. Alright, so we got Battle Compressor. I'll just thin out the deck some more. Probably get rid of some more Wallies. Don't need to see Wallies, and don't need to see these Velcaronas anymore. Well, at least that one. So, alright, that's good enough for me. Let's do that right there. And got another Battle Compressor. Don't need to do that. We're just going to go with the Elemental Feather, and then you know what? Let's start attacking this Darkrai here, since he will be a 2-hit knockout. But maybe we can, you know, I don't know, shorten this guy out a little bit. We do see the Yveltal get promoted into the active spot. If we can hit this for another 30, we can actually power up this Ho-Oh on the bench here and go for another Elemental Fire. The Yveltal, the non-EX Yveltal, does get the Oblivion Wing going here, I would assume. Able to power up. Nothing, because he doesn't have any energies in the discard pile. So, if that's the case, let's go with Max Elixir. Come on, energy. We did get it. Oh, sweet. We got an energy. Max Elixir again. Can we get it? Oh, nothing. Alright, we'll just go aggressive. We're just going to discard our hand. Maybe we can get an energy drop this way. And we do. Perfect. So, this Ho-Oh is ready to attack. Strangely enough. Alright. Let's go ahead. Elemental Fire. Feather, and we'll just chip away over here. Do we have Lysander in the discard pile? Oh, I should have discarded Lysander. Had I known, should have discarded a Lysander, and that way Lysander would have been able to oh, never mind, he promotes this Darkrai anyways. That's going to be a knockout on the Darkrai here, unless of course he plays a Headringer. We can just stand in and retreat into this one, which has 4 energies. Now, what we should have done was healed off. I forgot to heal off any damage counters on him, but Darkhead will be able to hit us for the knockout. But regardless, man, oh, I should have healed. I should have healed. Even still, actually, Darkhead would have, even if we did heal, it would have been enough. Assuming if he can put us to sleep, he would knock us out. But maybe we can get pretty lucky here and figure something out. So, we're time to use the Smeargle in the next turn. We'll probably stand in and retreat. Use the Ho-Oh on the bench with the Headringer to attack. And try to apply some more pressure. We'll be down to 1 prize. We see a Lysander. So I don't know. Lysander's not going to be really useful. I have Zoroark here with stand in and retreat. Smeargle can retreat too. Both the Velcarona and the Shaman is a light retreat cost. Even if he does play start on the Megaphone, I could just play 1 energy and retreat these 2 guys. But of course he plays start on the Megaphone and Lysander's out the Zoroark. I'll have to deal with that. You need to play 2 energies just to retreat. Either that or just let him sit out there and get sacrificed. But so right now he's only going to be able to hit us for 50. You know, not even 50, 40 damage. That's right. For some reason I thought the base damage was 30, but he's gonna go and play Ultra Ball, discard a Darkness Energy and a non-EX Yveltal for a Zorua. Very likely to probably find what do you call it, Zoroark. But all right, so let's go the second coat, and we'll switch. Doesn't matter. We'll switch this out. Let's get the Fire Energy right here. Alright. Yeah, it only works for the active, so let's go ahead. We will just heal this off right there. 50. And let's go. We will stand in. And we shall retreat. Boom. Alright, let's go Elemental Feather again. And apply some pressure onto this Zorua. We'll be down 1 prize. So that means we probably just need to snipe the Zorua, assuming he doesn't evolve. And then just take the win that way. We get another Ho-Oh. There's our last Ho-Oh right there, as well as a Shaman. But yes, now our Ho-Oh is ready to go. Even if he hits us for 50, we can heal that off and go on our merry way. So there is the Zoroark there, and darn, we won't be able to knock him out. But maybe we can get, you know, maybe we can get a Lysander and finish off the Zoroark. But either way, the Rayquaza here would have been a 2-hit knockout, even if we hit, you know, 30 on him. He would have been at 140, would have been 10 short, would have been a 2-hit knockout regardless. So whether we put 30 damage on the Zoroark in the last turn or 30 damage on the Rayquaza, we would have had to do a 2-hit knockout. And there it is. We will take the win. Pretty convincing win there. That was pretty fun. Pretty enjoyable. Ho-Oh getting a really fast start, even with that head ringer. I did forget to heal that one turn, but that's all right. We would have been down to 10 damage on our Ho-Oh anyways. And my opponent, seeing the writing on the wall, ends up conceding the match, and that's how Ho-Oh, with that solar birth. We always talk about the history of Ho-Oh being born from like that fire and stuff like that. So pretty cool. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and play one last match here on Pokemon TCG Online. All right, we're gonna play against Albion Dad. Sweet, Albion Dad. All right, sounds good. Let's go ahead. Let's go with heads, and no, it is tails. Oh man. Okay, so going second isn't terrible. I don't mind that at all. Don't mind going second. If only this was at Larvesta. Dang it. We could have had an awesome start. Oh, man. Could have used Wally, Energy Drop, bam, Solar Birth. But no. No, it didn't happen. Couldn't happen. We even had Trainer's Mail and a VS Seeker right there. Yeah. Man, this could not have been a Larvesta. Bummer. Yeah, maybe I should play 4 copies instead of 3. Well, it is what it is. Okay. Anyways, looks like my opponent's checking out our hand, and just kind of wondering, what the heck is this? We see Wally and Valcorona? Oh, man, are you kidding me? End up mulling again twice. Okay. Wow, 3 times. That Valcorona likes to be in our starting hand, huh? Oh, gosh. We start off with a Ho-Oh. Not ideal. We could still get a Full Stone onto the Ho-Oh. And play Ultra Ball, play Energy, play Wally. Definitely can still work. All we need is Full Stone. We get Full Stone, we can still pull this off. If we don't get Float Stone, yeah. It's a tough call. It's a very tough call. But what we're going to have to do is, if we don't get the Float Stone, we will have to play Ultra Ball, discard, probably Sycamore and Ultra Ball, get Shaman and draw, and hope to get Float Stone that way. But yeah, it depends on what we get off of the Trainer's Mail. We gotta wait and see. So we see my opponent go for a Steven. Wow, that's a lot of cards. What is this? I don't know, a whole bunch. Double Dragon Energy right here. Giratina EX, eh? Alright. Got a VS Seeker. Oh man, let's see. Full Stone. Nope. No, sir. Alright, so let's just go ahead. We'll do that. So I'm just gonna grab. Let's see. What do we have in here? We have 1 Ho-Oh. That's it. Only 1 Ho-Oh. Oh no. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 Valcoronas. 2. We'll get rid of this Valcorona right here. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of thin out my hand to nothing. I'm still really hopeful here if we can get that Float Stone. And now we need to get a Float Stone and a Larvesta. Alright, so still very hopeful. Let's see if we can do it. Float Stone and Larvesta. Float Stone and oh my goodness. What is this? Some kind of joke? Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Gonna have to do this. There goes all 3 of our Wallies right there. Oh man, that is brutal. That is brutal. Wow, talk about energies. Let's see. Okay, well, we did get that energy. I guess I'll play one of these for now. I'll end the turn. Wow, what the heck. We can still hope for that Full Stone, though. That we can start attacking with the Ho-Oh. But the Max Elixirs definitely helped out quite a bit. If anything, we could try to power up a Zorua. That's not ideal, though. Let's see, we can't play tool cards, that's fine. Can't play stadiums, that's fine. Can't play special energies, that's fine. I don't really care for those. Our stadium is meant for megas anyway, and we don't play special energies, and the only thing that kind of hurts us is the tools. I would like to play some tools, but if we can't play tools, that's okay. We can hit the Chaos Wheel, so no more Full Stone. Won't be able to get around this at all. Let us heal. Look at that, huh? Okay. Buy ourselves another turn. And we're just gonna... Let's go for the judge. He's got a huge hand size, but he hasn't done anything, though. You see that? He hasn't really played much of anything. And so that makes me kind of curious. But yeah, alright. So, you know, we're actually not going to play the Zora right now. I'm actually gonna more interested in playing for another Shaman. And potentially the Smeargle. Actually, you know what? Let's get the Smeargle instead. And we'll save a spot for the Zora. And then we'll play Sycamore in the next turn. So, not much to do here. But we'll keep this going right now. Buy ourselves another turn. And what is this? A Raikou. Okay. Oh, interesting. And then we see a Grass Energy. Oh, fascinating. Another Chaos Wheel right here does knock us out. Forgot the muscle bands on there. But that's alright. Let's kind of burn the energy there for that turn. Really, though, we needed the energy just to be in the discard pile. Let's go ahead. We're going to go with the Sycamore. Discard this right here. And... oh, man. Dang it. Oh, gosh. Well, let's go ahead. We'll max Elixir. We'll actually power up the Zor here. Zor can be a potential backup attacker. Alright, the second coat right here. Switch this out. Let's go ahead and grab that water energy right there. Perfect. Alright, Elemental Feather. Here it is. Let's go ahead and hit this guy for 130. It should be a 2-hit knockout, but he needs a 2-hit knockout on us as well, so we will tie up on the prizes. But yeah, we're going to need that Zoroark right now. Zoroark would be able to finish off the Giratina. So hypothetically what we want to do is go for the second coat, switch out the energy, heal, and then bring in the Zorua, well, more like the Zoroark. Yeah, otherwise, right now, ooh, tough call. Do we want to play the Zero Stick, get rid of the Muscle Band, or not? Anyways, oh, wow, we see a Dragonite come into play, and it's going to move the energies right there. We will get hit with a Jet Sonic. But yeah, my opponent's going to be able to fill up his bench, perhaps. Could see another Raikou, maybe another Dragonite, saving it for later. So... tough call here. I think we're gonna have to go with yeah, we could probably just discard the double dragon energy, and then he'd be basically stuck, kinda. Okay, all right. So, oh man, this is rough. This is really rough. Do we want to heal? That's the question. We're gonna have to go with this though. Let's get rid of the double dragon energy. All right. I think the Dragonite should be stuck here for the most part. Do you want to attack, or do I want to heal off damage? Now, I think this may be a good opportunity to heal off damage. Perhaps. Okay. Alright, well, let's just do that. Alright, second coat. Too bad we can't use second coat twice. That's a bummer. See that right there? No, we can't use it at all. Assuming nothing happens this turn, he can play the Dragonite. Alright, so let's thin out the deck a little bit more. Get rid of some of the things that we don't need to see. Let's get rid of the Fated Talent. That's going to be pretty useless for us. And we'll get rid of the Zoroark as well, since... yeah. Alright, the deck's a little bit thinner now. Oh, wait, why did I get rid of that Zoroark? We need it. Oh, dang it. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Darn it. I needed that Zoroark. Can I get that back, please? Shucks. I thought, for some reason, I thought we, yeah, I thought we had another Zoroark. Man, whatever. Okay. We're stuck with this. We gotta go with it. We have one lonely Ho-Oh here. And we gotta go the distance with the Ho-Oh. Gotta go to the distance here with Ho-Oh EX. Come on, Ho-Oh, you can do it. Get the job done, buddy. Get the job done. Now, you can heal off another 50 damage, but kind of wish we healed off more than that. The question is, does my opponent... let's see here. You may move any number of basic energies. So that means even if he plays that the other Dragonite here, he wouldn't be able to move those energies around. The Giratina right here can probably see if we can buy ourselves a couple turns by discarding these energies, but yeah, could really have used that Zoroark. And that's it. My opponent passes the turn. Okay. Let's go with Via Seeker right here. I'm actually going to go with Xeristic, just because I want to. And let's get rid of this double dragon energy. Alright, sweet. Not yet. Let's go and Purifying Fire. Bam! Heal some more. Okay, now let's go ahead. We'll second coat. Switch this out. Go ahead and grab that lightning energy. And now we shall be able to Elemental Feather. And this should be a 2-hit knockout. Hopefully in the next turn, nothing else happens. We should be able to get a 4-prize turn and take a commanding lead, hopefully. Again, we know he does have a Dragonite, so he can play that and you know, move out the Dragonites and stuff like that. But he doesn't have any basic energies on the field. And yeah, so really right now, these two guys are up for grabs. I mean, darn, they just had to be, you know, 180 HP. This guy's 170, so I mean, even still. Yeah, being 180 makes it work, the math work out really well for the Dragonite. Does my opponent play down his Dragonite here? And nope, never mind, he doesn't. Okay, well, you know what, let's go ahead. We're going to go with the Shauna here. Oh, lucky for us, we do get this here anyways. Let's go ahead and heal off some more damage. Now we don't have to use that Smear Goal anymore, and we'll just go Elemental Feather, taking out 2 EXs right here, and taking 4 prizes, an absolute commanding lead. We have a Max Elixir, another Ho-Oh. Nice, about time that Ho-Oh shows up. We can go ahead and power up the Ho-Oh. I don't know how many energies we got left in the deck, but maybe Max Elixir can help us out, huh? But yeah, I mean, right now we should be all set to go with another Ho-Oh, hopefully. I mean, yeah, the Raikou here can't really do much. Just gotta wait and see. Does my opponent bench anything else? If not, you know what? Hey, we'll take it. We'll take the win. Solid win, and that's it. Passes the turn. Let's just go ahead. We will go Elemental Fire. Boom. And get that knockout. Wow. Ha! Too bad that wasn't an EX, but I'll take the win. Alright, Ho-Oh EX with another victory over a Giratina and Dragonite deck. I actually like that Dragonite deck. I wouldn't mind looking at my opponent's deck, but pretty interesting idea. Being able to move energies of Dragonite, combining it with Giratina. Too bad Dragonite's ability only moves basic energies. You can't move, you know, special. If he was able to move special, I think that'll be really powerful. I think we would see Dragonite in more decks. I would say so. I think you definitely see Dragonite in more Dragon decks if that allowed you to move special energies. That is way too powerful. Being able to move double Dragon energy when you play your Dragonite from your hand onto your bench and then just like booting out Giratina EX or Tyrantrum EX, whatever. I think that's pretty cool. But sadly, the ability is not like that. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys like this deck, you guys give it a thumbs up. You guys are returning subscribers. Thanks so much for being a part of the channel. For new subscribers, hit that subscribe button below the video. You guys take care. Have a wonderful day. Thanks again for watching. See you later. Goodbye. Alright, here we go. Generations pack. One locked Generations pack for that matter. Let's go ahead and see. Can we get something off of this? Oh man, this is loading pretty slow. Here it is. Ow, snap. 10 cards. Here we go. Can we get a full art? Can we get an ultra rare? Ooh, we got some pretty sweet energies right there. Oh, this is interesting. Put 2 grass Pokemon from your discard pile back into your hand. Oh, that's kind of cool. And it's a Pinsir. Yeah, dang it.